is Jess. As you can see by the title, today I am going to be talking about 4 different bands that are more or less new that you need to get into. The 4 bands on this list are extremely talented, and some of them you may have heard before, but there's a pretty good chance you haven't heard of any of them. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. The first band I'm going to be talking about today is the band Jewel Vera. Jewel Vera is a female-fronted band that I feel like you can really make a connection with their songs. Their lyrics are really meaningful and they have a very nice sound to them, so they're a really great band altogether. They have one album that holds 8 songs that is called Friendly Enemies. My favorite songs off that album include I Try and You Can't Mess It Up, and my all-time favorite song by them is definitely Scarlet Letter. Depending on what time you're watching this video, a lyric from that song is in my bio on Instagram. It's "Boy, you think you're so clever," or something like that. And that, I don't know, that really connected with me. Like, that whole song in general really connected with me. And all their songs are amazing, and you can connect with all of them, I think. Yeah. I also think this band is really cute because the lead singer, Ansley, I think that's how I pronounce her name, is in a relationship with the guitarist, I'm pretty sure, Jake. They're together are just adorable, and I love it, and yep. They recently went on tour with Never Shout Never, and I don't know, altogether they're a really good band. If you like relatable, meaningful, and like kind of softer sounding music, I think you would definitely like Jewel Vera. Second band I'm going to talk about today is the band Too Close to Touch. Too Close to Touch has a very unique sound. It is honestly probably one of my favorite sounds in the entire universe. I mean, the lead singer's voice is just like, yes. They're probably the most popular on this list. They have one album which holds 11 songs. It's called Nerve Endings, and my favorite songs off that album include Pretty Little Thing, song Nerve Endings, and then, but my favorite is The Deep End. They're signed to Epitaph Records, and that gave them the opportunity, I feel like, to do a song with Quinn, which is called The Chase, another really great song. One thing that I'm really excited for this band is they're going on Warped Tour 2016, and I'm like, my mind was blown. I can't believe it. I love them a lot, and it's really cool to see them getting this big. I'm pretty sure they're playing main stage too, if I can remember. I think they're playing either Cyclops or Poseidon stage, I don't remember, but I'm so proud of them, and it's really awesome to see them get that far. Another really cool thing that's happened recently to this band is they were nominated at the Alternative Press Awards for Best Underground Band, and if there's still voting going on, go on alternativepress.com and go vote Too Close to Touch for Best Underground Band, because they deserve it. They're so good and they deserve a lot, and so please help them win that award. But if you like a more unique sounding band, kind of more of like a pop punk type band, Too Close to Touch is definitely the band for you. The next band I'm going to be talking about is the band Dollskin. I really have a great appreciation for Dollskin for first the reason that they're an all-girl band. I think that is really cool, and they're definitely big inspirations, especially like how young they are. I'm pretty sure the lead singer is 16 or so, and that's really awesome. They have been described as young girls with an old rock soul, and I definitely agree with that. That is exactly how they sound. They kind of have a rock and roll kind of feel, but they're young, so I definitely agree with that. They have one EP to date, which they're doing a re-release on. I don't know if they're adding more songs, but it's called In Your Face. Some really rad songs on that album include Let's Be Honest and my personal favorite, Blind. Love it. It's a very soft and soothing song. I, if nothing goes wrong, am supposed to be going to see them on May 7th, and I will be doing a concert diaries about that. Hoping and praying I get to meet them. That would be really awesome, because I have a lot of respect for them, and I've actually personally communicated with some members on the band. A few of them follow me on Instagram and stuff, and I've talked to them before, and they're really sweet girls. Oh my goodness. Before they get too big, if you like rock and roll kind of style music with meaningful lyrics and really sweet band, go check out Dollskin. The last band I'm going to be talking about today is the band You versus Yesterday. You versus Yesterday kind of reminds me of Too Close to Touch. They say that their music is for the fans of like Fall Out Boy, The Spill Canvas, and The Starting Line, and I definitely agree with that. If you are a fan of any one of those bands, please go check this band out because I definitely agree with that statement. To date, they have one EP called Remember This, which came out fairly recently, February 26th, and some really great songs off of that is Both of Us, which is my personal favorite, and then Let's Jump Head Over Heels. They're very intimate with their fan base. Like I'm pretty sure I'm followed by them on both Instagram and Twitter, and they've like retweeted my tweets, which I mean doesn't really seem like a big deal, but to me it is. Like whenever I get noticed by like a famous person, I freak the fuck out. So it's really cool to like a band that is that is very intimate with their fan base, and I really think that's very important in a band, so it's very nice to see that. They're such sweet guys, like in general, like oh my goodness, they're so sweet. And if you like more of like a unique sounding band that are very intimate with their fans, please go check out You versus Yesterday before they get too big. I love them a lot, and I hope you do too. That is about all for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you like any of the bands that I mentioned today, and if you have any more suggestions for me to get into that are more newer bands, leave that down below. All my social media links are in the description below, and I will see you guys in my next video.